This is a Northwestern offensive running play against the Minnesota defense in the first half. This is Northwestern's first explosive gain of the game. And so I'm going to drop the blocking assignments and talk a little bit about the Gophers defense on the play. It's inside zone, so the offensive line are all going to reach block to their play side or right side in this case. The Northwestern's going to take an H back and block back on this defensive end who's unblocked. The handoff's going to occur here. The running back is going to make a slight cut to the backside, and then he's going to find the crease up the middle. What happens is, and the main reason this ends up being an explosive gain for Northwestern is Minnesota has a stunt on this play. They're going to take the nose tackle and drive upfield. The 3 technique is going to loop around this way, and the linebacker is going to come back on a stunt blitz behind the 3 technique. So there's a hole that's going to open up on the play side right here, and this running back's going to find that hole, and he's going to be untouched to the secondary. Minnesota's lined up, another factor, Minnesota's lined up in a cover 2 with 2 very deep safeties. This is something they've done for most of the year other than like short yardage situations. So where in the past, another scheme might have been to line up with wide defensive ends and then use these safeties, at least one of them, to come up and play the run, to play that C gap. You'd have someone a bit closer, but as it is, these guys are back and it's 1st and 10. They're back in a deep cover 2, so you can't use either of these guys really in first run support. If you take a look at the first frame or second frame here, you can see that this is the H-back coming back to block on the defensive end. The handoff is occurring right here. It's a nice job by the nose tackle to drive his blocker in the backfield. You can see the 3 technique right here. He's coming through on the stunt this way, so he was actually lined up here. He's coming around, and initially it's a good play by this linebacker. See, his assignment on the play is to come and scrape off of this twist and come in the backfield. But what happens is he stops when he sees that this is a handoff, because he's trying to determine if this is going to be, if the running back's going to keep it play side, if this is going to be a play side sweep, and if it is, he's going to stop and react to that. As it is, the running back's going to take the handoff and he's going to cut backside, and the linebacker is going to shoot the backside gap, which is going to leave this hole open on the front side, and the running back finds it. You can see on the 3rd frame, here's the 3 technique that had came through on the stunt on the front side. This is the linebacker who, when the running back took the handoff and made a cut backside, he shot through in this backside gap. And the running back now, of course, sees that. He reads this is a good running back, makes a good play. He sees the linebacker shoot through backside, and there's a clear hole right here. The only thing I'll say for backside linebacker, on inside zone and outside zone, the most common tackler is the backside linebacker. He gets caught up not attacking on this play. If we go back to the previous frame, you can see he's trying to diagnose what the play is, and he's not attacking upfield when he sees it's run. So he ends up catching a block. It allows the lineman to get downfield and get a block on him, so he can't come over to make the tackle. If he had to do it over again, he would read and probably shoot upfield one way or another after diagnosing the running play. But as it is, he's not able to do that, and they get a block on this level. And the running back takes it upfield, and you can see in the last frame here, you can see he finds that hole, hits it here, and you can see that the safeties aren't even on the screen. That's who's going to make the tackle after an explosive gain.